I'm Meredith Ross. We're going to kick off the show today with yoga. That's right. It's International Yoga Day next week. And here to tell us all about it is I-24 News lifestyle correspondent Maya Kramer, Deputy Chief of Mission at the Indian Embassy in Israel, Dr. Anju Kumar, and sitar player Benny Jubas. Thank you all so much for being here. So we have a lot of Indian culture here today. First, we have food, we have sitar, but we're going to start with yoga. Maya, tell us about what's going on next week.
Okay, so yes, Wednesday, June 21st, the first day of summer, is International Yoga Day. Around, correct me if I'm wrong, the relationship between Israel and India. And it's one of their biggest events yet. It's going to be in Kikar Rabin.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very, very big event. And I'm honored to be hosting this event. As you know, I'm also a yoga teacher. I'm going to be showing you some yoga stretches that we can do at our desks as well.
Oh, that's always
once
good
you're
to know.
ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want, we can start with that because we should all be pretty open and stretched before
Show
we...
us,
okay.
Just some good things we can do at our desks
so,
every day.
Let's bring our arms out to the side.
Okay.
And bring your right arm over your left.
Okay.
Right.
Oh, my
and then
jacket
try to
doesn't really allow.
really wrap your arms around. This is called namaste when you're doing, yeah, that's perfect. And then you're going to pull your elbows up and down. Why am I the only one doing this in here?
Because my jacket is restricting my movement. Okay, we're just going to...
Okay, this is really good for your shoulders and back. Of course, some neck stretches, side to side, just to remember to be aware of what's going on within your body. Even when you're working and when you're stressed, take a deep breath. And then we're going to start with talking with Dr. Anju about the Indian flavor in Israel.
Oh, yeah. Right. I mean, what is all of this, first of all? This is beautiful.
Okay. Yes, it
So
is.
explain what everything is.
So you want to talk about the food first?
Sure. Let's talk about the food first, and then we'll go back to the yoga.
Okay. So, you know, this is the traditional North Indian cuisine. In India, we have several varieties of food because it's such a large country. It's just a subcontinent in itself. So we have several cuisines in India. Most of it is like all of it which is present here is vegetarian. So, for example, this is some kind of borekhas, fried borekhas. We call it samosa, and it is filled with potato, with spices and everything. So it is one of very popular snacks, especially you know, for evening tea and everything. And this is something we call pakora. This is also the gram flour and some potatoes and some other stuffing, could be green peas and the chick flour and everything. And they are also fried, and that is also pakora, which is, you know, with onion and with different kind of vegetables. And these are different kinds of sauces.
Oh my gosh.
And this is something we call gulab jamun. It is like a sugar, it's a bowl of sweet, and it is dipped in a sugar syrup. It's very yummy.
So this is a really classic Indian dessert.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I've heard of this. I've actually made it with Indian friends back home in the States. Yes, I have when I was a little kid.
Yes.
Really not so easy to make. A lot of technical.
Yeah, it's not so easy.
Yeah,
to make.
exactly.
Well, Indian food is very labor intensive. You need lot of work to, you know, cutting, chopping, and then the right blend of spices is very, very significant.
This is where the yoga comes in.
Yeah, and I want to bring back the yoga. So tell a bit more about this event. It's happening in Kikar Rabin, and you've paired with a company called Dreamy, correct?
Yes.
To create this beautiful artwork that people are going to be doing yoga on.
Yes. See, let me go a little back. In 2015, United Nations proclaimed 21st of June as the International Yoga Day. That was done at the behest of my Prime Minister, Mr. Modi, who in his maiden address to the UN, he said that, you know, yoga is an important message that we convey to the world. And there was a UN resolution passed, which is like 177 countries co-sponsored that resolution of adopting Yoga Day as the International Yoga Day, 21st of June. And since then we have been celebrating. First we celebrated at Port Tel Aviv, then we celebrated at Tachana in Tel Aviv. And this year, because of the 25th anniversary of diplomatic relations, and also, you know, it's going to be the year when our Prime Minister will be visiting for the first time ever. It's a historic visit. It's a very important visit. Our bilateral relationship will reach new scales given this visit. So it's a special year. We wanted to do a special event, and so we decided to do it in Kekar Rabin. Also, not only for the significance of the place, but also to convey the message of yoga very sincerely, that, you know, a place can be peaceful. It's not always important, you know, that it's there are strikes and there are public discourses. It can be a peace venue for conveying the peaceful message. And yoga, you know, people understand, mainly in the West, people understand yoga as an exercise, but it is not just an exercise. It is a full mind-body coordination, and, you know,
it's almost its own language. It's an international language in a way, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. You know, the holistic well-being of the person, in the sense, like health, harmony, and holistic well-being. That's the message of yoga.
Yeah. And tell us a little more about this event. Maya's going to be hosting, and Benny's going to be playing, which we'll hear in just a bit. But what can we expect? It's just going to be beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, I think it'll be one of its kind. Nothing, Israelis would not have seen something like this before. So we start in the morning, in the day first, with this project called Dreamy, where, you know, there will be yoga mats like a puzzle, and when you fit the puzzle, you will see a huge artwork. Which has a message of its own.
And those mats are for sale, right?
Yeah, those mats are for
cool.
sale.
So you can buy.
You can buy those.
A memory of this event.
Yes.
As well.
You can take a piece of that message with you.
Oh, this is incredible. I mean, I'm really excited to see what the turnout will be. I'm sure many thousands of people will be in attendance.
Yeah, we are registered, and we already have about 2,000 already registered. We'll have at least 4,000 people by any account.
Wonderful. So you've described to us what we can expect. We see and smell this wonderful food, and now we're going to hear some music. You're going to be playing at this event. So,
yes, I will.
So play us a song that we can expect to hear. Beautiful. It's such a stunning instrument. I've never seen one in real life. It's stunning, and that was such a nice piece. Amazing. Well, thank you all so much for being here today and telling us all about it. Best of luck with the event, and it will start at 4 p.m., correct?
Yeah, it starts at 6 p.m.
At 6 p.m. on the 21st.
4 p.m. we'll display the artwork.
So you're unveiling at 4.
Yes.
Okay.
And then 6 o'clock the event starts, followed by, you know, there'll be various yoga sessions, and then we'll have a cultural performance, Indian artists dancing Indian classical form.
Oh, we can see dancing as well. This is so exciting. It really sounds like the event to be at next week.
We hope to get an Israeli dance group also.
Yeah, that would be nice to celebrate the 25 years.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you so much for being here, and as I mentioned, best of luck.
Thank you so much.
And coming
You know I love 'em all.